It's really interesting how a lot of the anti-trafficking rhetoric tends to like remove agency from the workers.
I am 60 years old. I know what I'm doing. So, like, I'm not traffic victim. This is my work. And I think this is very important to have this organizing to push back the harmful narrative.
It's actually what's so crazy, it's so wild, is that this is the first book that actually is rooted in the stories, the struggles, the
Wow.
resistance, the political analysis of immigrants in the sex industry. Like, there's like 50-year-old former accountants and government officials in the massage parlor. You might not know that, but that's who's also in there. Like, it
Right.
is a real diversity of people for whom there's just a lot of people, for a lot of immigrants for whom the sex industry is a better option.
And for a lot of immigrants, especially if they don't have the right paperwork, it can be very difficult to find adequate work once they get to a new country. And
Yes.
Yeah.
the options are very limited, and often those options can be dangerous.
You're helping the people by put them in prison. You help the people by deport them. So it's not make sense. For you, this may be the oppression. It's your experience, but for other people, actually, it's the way people get agency, get power, get resources, right? Like the development of anti-trafficking movement and development of anti-trafficking law policy discourse is already not designed to help the people, but criminalize the people, to control the sexuality, body, and agency of the people.
The racism is baked right in to all of the stories you hear about human trafficking, whether they say it or not.
And my question was mostly geared towards the workers. Like, that's not what the workers want, you know? And it's the system deciding for people what's best for them, as if the people aren't self-aware that that the people are somehow like childlike or something to be protected.
It always boils down to power and control, and
Yes.
anytime people have any sort of agency, that they want to take it away.
Everything that people think the traffickers are doing is actually what the police are doing. They come in with guns, they can point them at people, they can hold them hostage, and it is legal for them to seize everyone's wages. Like, people are just like, oh my God, they're being held captive and they're having to turn their money over to a human trafficker. That's literally exactly what cops do. Yeah, it's a state authorized armed robbery.
There are many states where it's perfectly legal for undercover officers to receive services before a raid and use that as evidence.
A raid, like a human trafficking investigation in a massage parlor is a form of terror. As soon as they decide the immigrant sex worker isn't a victim, then they're like, oh, well, now we've got like a dangerous criminal.
In Chinese, we have the word called crisis. Crisis means dangers and opportunity. So we are facing very dangerous situation. We don't let the state take away our power.